We'll send the good luck. And join match. I don't know why I'm marking, I don't need to. We're playing a tournament today, Jester. We are. Are you playing it? Also, welcome, Winning TCG. Hope you're well. Winning, the phrase winning gives me flashbacks to times when I failed several winnings. My worst, I don't know if you guys have got like a favorite or worst win and in moment. My personal favorite, read favorite is like kind of sarcastic, is I once had a 3-0 start at a League Cup playing Lugia. We had a lunch break, we came back, I lost every game after that. I was like, oh no! Chuckles, I'm in danger. Speaking of being in danger, yikes. Okay, I'm gonna boldly start with the Pidgeot. I don't think we can be knocked out turn 1, so that at least improves our chances on that front. So let's go with something like this. Got a Cleffa, got 2 Pidgeots. See, I'd love to grab Rotom, but we need to get a Dreepy into play. So we grab Dreepy. The only thing is, we don't even get a knockout with Thingy's attack. We don't even get a knockout with Drakloak's attack. So we're kind of relying on like a really good Iono next turn. Either an Iono, or if we see Arven, we'll be in an okay place. But I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go. So we're going to see Evolution rather than being burnt. That's kind of fine. We're not in a good position. But I have made a couple of changes to this deck that I'm hoping improve our chances. Running a TM Devolution now. And the Mela, as you can see, which may disappear. We'll see. That's the Monferno, and then I assume they can buy it. Their damage, or their health, is really awkward. Kind of regretting dropping the Horlucha, not gonna lie. Okay, boss does nothing for us here, so we need a good Iono here. It's annoying because we give them more cards. Okay, that's okay. So, there's a part of me. In fact, there's not even just a part of me. I think we go for like a Devolution play now, just to help slow things down for us. It's not really the way I'd want to do things, but I actually think it's like a decent play right now. And I think we can safely drop the Rotom, because I don't think we're going to end up using that now. I think we didn't check the energy counts. We've got 2 Rare Candies. Cool, okay. So we'll go Arven Vessel. We'll take Fire and Psychic. Then Psychic we can use on Dreepy next turn. I just think if there's no Rare Candy, it just slows things down a little bit for us. And then we've got Iono for next turn. It's the perfect play. They'll never see it coming. Speaking of never seeing it coming. Yeah, okay. Bearish also plays Devolution. My first regional ever, I win my winning in, but all my friends were out and had already dropped. I was on the end table, still whispering about my hand. I could hear, I don't know if my opponent could, but if they could, probably the best win I've ever had. Yikes. Yeah, you don't want that, do you? Are we? Oh, that camera up's scary. I think if we hadn't have taken care of that Infernape, we would have been in big trouble with that Monferno. Well, if we see a Rare Candy and there's an Infernape in hand, we do lose. Okay, so we've just seen a Devolution. Which isn't great, but, like, it's better than losing. We're gonna do it again! We do have to bear in mind how many Rare Candy we have available to us. I really wish we saw a way to get another Drakloak. Or get another Drakloak in, just so we don't have to go the Rare Candy route. There's only one Devolution that's now used, so we've at least got that going for us. So, if I was to Ultra Ball here, what would I grab? Probably nothing useful. Get rid of the Psychic Energy, go for the Iono, go for a Drakloak play. Because we can always end with a Call for Family / Cleffa. Like, ultimately, I'd like to end on Cleffa. So I think we just play to go for the Cleffa.
And his name is John C.
It's a bit of a waste of energy, but, like, we'll make it work. Fezandipiti TCG, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutors in chat. This isn't good. I can't see any of my cards. You can't see any of your cards? Excuse me? Right. Rescue board is interesting. The problem is I need to be really careful we don't lose a Pidgeot here. We could do keeping the Arven. We've got Super Rod available. I don't want to lose the Neo Upper. I think we do this. Hang on, how many energies is that? Yeah, I think we keep the Neo Upper available to us. Go for a Drakloak. Why did you retreat pre-Iono? Because that was always going to be the plan. It didn't matter which way I did it. Jamming Tower does nothing for us. I'm about to get another Dreepy down. Do we give away the Neo Upper now? Knowing there's potentially a boss coming? I think we just accept we're in drawing 4 here. No Rare Candy in the list. There's Rare Candy. If anything, we wouldn't mind being knocked out now. We can use Arven. If we see a Monferno, sorry, an Infernic come up, we need to target it. I have a horrible feeling about seeing Ultra Ball for an Infernic. We're so on the back foot right now. The one plus we have is Garchomp does need to take 2 hits to get rid of a Dragapult. So we can play around that a little bit potentially. Now, if we can save this and use it with this, then we're not in the worst of positions. We definitely need to knock out this Camerupt. The Camerupts are going to be huge problems, actually. We're going for a Garchomp attack. Okay. I suppose it makes sense. You do want the fighting energy across all the Pokemon. It's from discard. There's no on the discard. Okay. So we're definitely going to use this. That's fine. Oh, we kind of want to use the Mela here, but we can't. Unless we see a Rare Candy here. To be honest, the Mela doesn't actually make much of a difference right now. So, I think we go Arven. Grab ourselves a Rare Candy. We've got no tools, that's fine. Rare Candy up the Pidgeot. We can evolve up to Dragapult, then Neo Upper. Let's get some Draw Engine going. Drakloak. Recon Directive. Huge. Okay, so the next question is, do we prioritize knocking out this Garchomp? Or do we take out the danger on the board? I'm actually not sure what the correct play is here. Which is never good. I feel like I should always always know what the correct play is. I don't necessarily want to ignore the Garchomp, but the Camerupts... The Camerupt doesn't one-shot me either. If that Garchomp runs away, we've then got an answer. That's probably the play. Yeah, okay. It's going to take 2 hits for the Garchomp. It's going to take 2 hits for us. Depending on what happens, we can take a 3-prize turn next turn. So we're going to see the retreat, yep. As expected. Lucian? Oh, gross. Come on. Friggin' Lucian? Alright, well, I mean, I guess at least draw 6, but, like, we had such a good hand lined up. Gross. So, we can take out... Oh, we can't now. I was about to say, we can take out Camerupt and Monferno next turn. But that's about to evolve into an Infernape, so that's kind of a problem. Jesus Christ. I mean, the plus side is it takes 2 hits to knock out the Dragapult regardless of the Pokemon used. Full 60 into the Monferno wouldn't have made any difference, that's fine. Hello, Piano Fish, how's it going, dude? Great, of course, PTCGL was PTCGL. I might as well have been blind that game. That sounds... Did you just not... Were you just straight up not able to see your cards? That sucks. Oh my god, this is kind of terrifying. Is anyone fighting energy right now, so that's okay. I still think the Garchomp is probably the problem right now. Because unless you manually find a fighting energy next, then the Camerupt isn't hitting for that much. It's still knocking out the Dragapult, which is kind of annoying. It's probably the play, though. Get our 2 prizes. Evolve that up. Counter capture the Garchomp. I don't... Definitely don't want that right now. Do we... I think we get this... What am I doing? If we attach here... Arven. What do we have available to us? Perfect. Good to know we have that as well. So the thing we have right now that's an issue is I would really like to see Counter Catcher. And we just don't have that available. Not Counter Catcher, sorry. Oh, what am I thinking of? We don't have... My brain just doesn't work. We don't have Rescue Board available. We could really do with that right now. Okay. I always forget that's in the deck. I'm going to be honest. It's really bad, but I always forget it's in the deck. I think we go this way. Quick search. We'll grab this. It sucks to have to do it this way. But as the kids say, it is what it is. So for a knockout next turn, it needs to be on 100. It needs to be on 80, right? And pop. That takes you to 280. Yeah, okay. Doing good. Just made the check-in for the tournament 1-0 so far. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that's important. So if we see Fighting Energy, we're scared. If we don't see Fighting Energy, we're good. Perfect. I think we played that absolutely perfectly. Not to brag or anything, but we played that perfect. We know there's no more threats of Dragapults. Sorry, of Defiance Band. Not Defiance Band. Oh my god, Devolution. So I think we can safely do this. Ooh, actually, is the safely do this? I think it absolutely is. That's absolutely the play all day. I don't think we rebench Dreepy. I don't think they need to. And then we can full send it into the Infernape for knockout. tempting to build up the damage on Garchomp, but I think we can just take that down one by one now. And we actually have, like, an answer if a Dragapult goes down. Do we? Yeah, it's awkward. We do eventually. It's a little bit awkward, but I think we have it. I don't usually do evening ones, but Lee wanted to go to bed. Went to bed early, so I literally checked in at 6:58. Nice. As far as Garchomp wasn't the choice, it's got free retreat and you've got the attack on it. Cool. Okay. Whoo! GG Milky. GG. Not Milky. She's a Salt Milky. I got confused. Bearish. It's so unfortunate Bearish is our first matchup. That sucks. Oh, we did GLC last weekend. That was very fun. Like, I don't know why my brain was loading a reply there. Because I was deciding whether to be, like, really mean or be nice, but I didn't know how to be nice. You know what I mean? I've talked about this a million times before. I just don't get alternate formats in games. Like, I'm glad people are enjoying GLC, and I'm seeing a lot more people are getting into GLC now, which is cool. But, like, I don't understand the appeal of, like, alternate formats at all. Okay, this kind of sucks, but we can force a single prize knockout, hopefully. Like, the Manaphy just going into the active straight away, that was absolutely fine. Not seeing a Drakloak sucks. I mean, a Dragapult even. Wow, we'll get there in a minute. Not seeing a Jeffrey. Dreepy! There we go. 4 Roaring Moon, 4 Flutter Mane, 4 Walkabout. So I've got nothing can get stuck in the active. It's kind of annoying. Because the main format might suck, but I don't think it does now. I think it's very good. Dreepy, thank you. I got there in the end. I hope that Artisan stays in play. I need it. Ugh. I think they haven't got a Sada or a way to get rid of a Sada, so we're actually going to buy a turn here, which is nice. And then putting the Artisan in play is, like, extra good for us. Dreepy does nothing. Sorry, not Dreepy. Devolution does nothing, so we can get rid of that straight away. The real problem is we don't have 2 Pokemon to put down. I really want to have 2 Pokemon to put down. In fact, let's just check our board real quick. We've got both Bidoof and Thingy, 2 Dragapults. I'm sorry. Do I only have 1 Drakloak? Oh my god, what is this game? 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, of course there's 4 of those, I'm not seeing them. Do you have any over available? Perfect. I think we just have to, like, just keep on keeping on. We could Iono. But I think Iono helps them as much. It's clearly got no way to get rid of anything. And now we've got Rare Candy Dragapult. So who's laughing now? Some people prefer a slow pace. That's fair. I'm not, like, dismissing it straight out. I personally just don't understand the appeal. But I'm glad there are people that do. I say, please just knock out the Manaphy, thank you. Oh, that'd be so upsetting if they managed to get the Dreepy. Okay, we should probably rule the game from here. Like, I'm not saying we win, but, like, this should be relatively easy for us. I know that sounds really cocky and confident, and that's because I am. We'll grab a Bidoof. And just for extra fun, Radiant Charizard may come up later. I am okay with losing a Fire Energy. And the reason I'm doing this is because we don't want the Ancient Booster being used later as damage against us. So it just makes sense to clear it rather than throwing 20 damage in there, you know what I mean? My OP never checked in. Do you mind if my stream watches this game? You're more than welcome to have me on stream, dude. That's absolutely fine. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. I mean, right now it doesn't, but I would think that someone who was there for Mew VMAX and Lugia V-Star, I think you would know when a format is horrid. I mean, I know when a format is horrid, but I don't just go, I'm gonna quit the game and play something else. I just play a deck that counters the meta. Like, when Lugia was good, I played Arceus Duraludon, and that was great fun for me. I really enjoyed that. When the meta was bad for Mew, or when it was Mew, I played decks that countered Mew. Like, it didn't really bother me. I was annoyed that those decks were good, don't get me wrong, but by the same token, like, it's one of those it is what it is moments. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, counter catcher's kind of not great here. I'd be... Unless they've got an energy, maybe they won't bother. Okay. So what are they going to go for here? They're not doing a whole lot of damage. We're not getting 2-shot next turn. What I do want to do is get a second Dragapult evolved up ASAP. I would use one of them vessels so far, it's fine. Our energy counts are a bit weird because we've got rid of a fire, so we should have a couple of things available to us, but like we're not fantastic right this second. Okay, they're hitting into us, that's fine. So it is going to be 2 hit into us. We knock out this Roaring Moon. We put the damage onto the other Roaring Moon. Man, they're just like giving us Dragapults for fun at this stage. Mela doesn't do anything for us, so we might as well grab the fire energy. I thought about energy on something, and I can't even remember why. We'll pop it on the Dreepy. What does Super Rod get us right now? Manaphy, so there's no point in doing that. So I think we Iono. I have a horrible feeling this is going to help them. Okay, that's pretty big. Let's just see if we hit a Rare Candy off the Pokestop. Are those horns in a beard? Because I think this guy's goated. Give me a Rare Candy. Man, do you know what would go real hard right now? Lost City. Lost City would be incredible. I don't think we want anything else right this second. Jamming Tower doesn't actually do much. The only thing is we've got Nest Ball and Buddy-Buddy in hand and we can't do anything with them. Oh my god. Alright, well. Cool. I don't think we get knocked out next turn. So I think we're safe just to leave this Dragapult. We are preparing a second Dragapult, so we're not in a terrible position. 2 Buddy-Buddy. What's better than 1 Buddy-Buddy? 2 Buddy-Buddy. We can always go for this route next turn, evolve this one up, and then go for the Turbo if we're looking like we want to avoid knockouts. That's harsh. That's hard to go in there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're doing 140. Let's go for the Greninja, right? Why are you benching Walking Wakes? Like, you're not running Koraidon. We've already knocked out 1 Roaring Moon so far, right? Oh, 2, okay. So they haven't got another Roaring Moon. God, it's just like such an awkward amount of damage we do. Or should I say the health is awkward because it's like just shy of being double tapped, you know? Ironically, it would be easier to knock out Walking Wakes by doing 6 damage to them on Phantom Dive, then hitting them with a Jet Headbutt, which is a very funny combination. Problem with getting rid of this Dragapult is... I mean, to be honest, we're fine with how this game is going. If we get rid of this right now, we have no easy way to evolve up the Dragapult, so we need to be careful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're still not getting 1 shot, but we're getting close. So do I pull the trigger now? It's really... I could do another rare candy just to be safe. Or do I let myself get knocked out? They need to hit what? 220? It's close, but like they're not quite gonna get me. Yeah, okay. Let's go with Pidgeot then. I think the Mela's good for setting up. I think for now we just grab a Psychic maybe and just have that boy ready to go. Like, I want Iono, but, like, there's no point in doing that right now. I think we just take our knockout. Put the damage on this. And I'm hoping we can set up this Roaring Moon for a Jamming Tower knockout next turn. Like, we put the Jamming Tower down, then just hit it with the counters. There's a Drakloak. Bit late, but there's a Drakloak. Like, I'm almost baiting the knockout. So where are they on Sada? Get rid of 2. Ooh, that's not bad for him, is it? Have we used boss yet? No, cool. So no boss yet. I think a great turn, next turn, is boss up the Greninja, get a Jamming Tower, knock out the Roaring Moon and the Greninja, and then they're kind of stuck. They'll have Knockout here. Sorry, not Knockout. They'll have the Roaring Moon ready, but it's whether they can switch into it. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they're doing 18 right now. 1-1, Iron Hands is oof. It's true. Iron Hands is oof. If we can't... to be honest, I'm not that worried. I'd rather boss than Turo right now. I think we've got to go for a Pidgeot for Jamming Tower. And then we can knock out the Roaring Moon and the Walking Wake. That's still 2 prizes, then we're 1 prize off a win. Like, realistically, that's probably absolutely fine for us. We can see a Sada here. They're probably not far off a knockout. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just going to use Turo, but that's fair. The rule's been kind of useless, to be honest, so... Alright, let's see if we draw into it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We're not looking for the rare candy, that's fine. It's not really useful right now, but the Nest Ball's even less useful. I think we evolve up this Dragapult. It wasn't letting me quick search for a second then. I was about to panic. Grab the Jamming Tower. God, there's such a hand. And then we Phantom Dive. Putting 20 there. 20 there. 10 there. 10 there. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing that could slow us down right now is like a concealed cards into... Not concealed cards, a counter catcher into Iono. Cool. Whoo! Do a market even though we're not doing episodes. So I probably want to start first here, right? I mean, I don't have the choice. I haven't had the choice this entire time, actually. Every single one's been their win. They're checking my list. My opponent will go first, okay. So potentially we get a Cleffa start here, hopefully. That's not a clever start. We can't get to one, but we do have double Buddy-Buddy. Devolution's going to be useless here. Neo up is good. We'll have Bibarel available for us turn 2. I'm playing against a Godbolt right now. Let's go. Deck's not dead. Hell yeah, dude. I think we'll have to remember that we have Radiant Charizard in this list. That might end up doing a lot of work. Because we can also, with Mela, we can attack from 3 prize cards down. Wow, draw 3. Chat, I'm not doom saying already, but I think we might be cooked. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll burn all the Buddy-Buddy Poffins. Go double Dreepy. We'll go Bidoof and Manaphy. We'll grab Pidgey. I don't think it's worth using Neo Upper yet, just in case. Devolution's going to be dead to us. I don't think there's much point in using Pokestop. We don't want to lose anything. We want to keep the Bibarel available. We're not going to touch Neo Upper. On the plus side, we got all that going. So that's, at least we got like a good board state. We're hopefully protected against the Radiant Greninja. They do run Cologne, I believe. Yeah, they're running Cologne and Prime Catcher. So there's a high chance we do lose like 2 good cards here. But I think we've given ourselves enough options to potentially be okay. Man, they are just flying. I'd pay good money for an Iono, I'm not going to lie. Iono go pretty hard here. They run a Roxanne and a Boss as well. Okay, so if we see a Boss go, then we know that's gone. Oh yeah. God, this sucks. Are they going to be at 7 already as well? No, they're only on 6. Unless they've got a Lost Vacuum. So Radiant Greninja might be live. I'm low-key hoping it isn't. Oh, seeing the boss go is huge. Do they run Power Pad? Do they run Power Pad? They do run Power Pad, so the boss can come back. What?
She's being creepy.
She just entered the room. I don't know what's wrong with you.
She just stood in the kitchen waving through the door.
Okay.
Like a ghost, like a creepy ghost.
So our roommate just came back. And for some reason, that makes a ghost. Oh. Alright, so we expected to lose something here. I'd rather lose 1 thing than 2. It's a bit of a gamble to put Pidgey up in the active. So let's go with Dreepy, knowing we can potentially attack with it. Double Rare Candy is very nice, don't get me wrong. But it's not what we need exactly right this second. Oh, I don't want to attach this, but like we need to increase our odds on the Bibarel. I'm gambling. Fuck off. Come on, we need an Ultra Ball. Give me an Ultra Ball. Yes! We lost a Dragapult. That sucks. But the Ultra Ball's huge. Okay, so we go for the Pidgeot, then we go for the Dragapult off the Pidgeot. Man, never punished. Give me a quick search. Oh, man, that was such a ridiculous gamble. 4 and 3 on the comp phase. No, 3 and 3 on the comp phase. Okay. Staying equal on the prize race doesn't feel awful here. They can't one-shot us. I think we need to get this jamming tower into play. Is there anything else I need to worry about right now? I mean, all the main attackers are kind of scary. As long as we just survive this turn, we can go for an Iono. Iono's our next move. Jamming Tower Iono just to stop the Boogie board. So they're almost guaranteed to get to 10. They have dropped Iron Thorns, which is big. The EX of Iron Hands would be awful to deal with here for the Pidgeot. But they can't one-shot it. So are they going for a Manaphy here? Probably. Which will activate Defiance Band. Okay. They either go for the Dreepy or the Manaphy here. Or the Bibarel, actually. They'd probably go for the Bibarel. Which would be a little bit annoying, but we can play around it. We can knock out this Iron Hands. Oh, they go for the Pidgeot, actually? They are going for the Pidgeot. Okay. Annoying, but again, we can play around it. We need to find Defiance Band. Okay. If we find Defiance Band, we take a 3-prize turn. And we won't be in an awful place. We really need to get that Dreepy evolved up, though. It's like the main issue we have. I didn't even check the Defiance Band's prize. Like, that's one of the things I need to start checking more. I'm really bad for not checking the Defiance Bands.
And his name is John C.
Tourist Scenario does nothing for us here. Pokestop wouldn't do anything for us as well. Lord Farquaad, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do-do-dos and 2 truths in chat for Lord Farquaad. Let's get the jump. The Jamming Tower turns off Defiance Band. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, we'll attach. We'll attach here. I don't know. God, that was so dumb. The Lost Vacuum! But we didn't see the Defiance Band. Damn it. Alright. So we delay our 3-prize turn for next turn, but we can take 1 prize now. It's just not very good. So I think we obviously knock this out. We put 20 here. I mean, next turn, we can take a 5-prize knockout, a 4-prize knockout, a 4-turn knockout potentially. Yeah, I mean, the Jamming Tower was a stupid play, but it didn't actually punish us because we didn't hit what we needed to hit. No worries, brother. How's it going? All good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, K and K are both yellows for some reason. I'm back after a very quick defeat. No! I swear I'm so done with this. Everything is bugging all the time. I can't do anything. I'm dropping out of the tournament. I'm sorry about this, but like, I don't try to do anything. It's fine, dude. If your game's not playing, then there's not a lot that can be done about that. So, that Iron Hands with the Switch card has turned off our 4-prize turn. But we can still knock it out with a Phantom Dive. I'm just having to delay things. Neo, I love you, but you sit on cables. He's a pain in the ass. I move him all the time, move the cable, then he sits back on the cable. I think we lose Dreepy this turn, which sucks. But they can't Prime Catcher. Oh, God, this is really awkward. I think we may have stalled them out with the Iono, actually. Which goes kind of hard. The Jamming Tower's in play, my guy. Unless they've got a Pokestop? Lost Vacuum, okay. That's fine, my Defiance Band is ready. I'd be surprised if we don't see Iron Hands hit into us here. I think we definitely lost Vacuum away. The thingy. Radiant Charizard's ready for next turn. So if we don't disturb our own hand, we're probably okay. I imagine we get Roxanne next turn. Because we're definitely taking 3 prizes. So we've only got 1 left to find. If we can do that via Radiant Charizard, we're in a good place. So it's either Sableye and take out Bidoof, Dreepy, or Manaphy, or it's Iron Hands to soften up the Dragapult. Or... no, you can't do enough damage to knock out Dragapult. Yeah, they can't knock out Dragapult with Ursaluna unless they full send it. No, energy is huge. So let's see what their play is. Into the Ursaluna, okay. I mean, that's kind of bad for them, actually. So I think we just take out both of their attackers here. It's not the best way to go about things, but I think we just take them both out. Or do we take out both of the Comphase and just, like, remove all of their draw? I think we just take out both of their attackers. Let's show them what we have available. Okay. So it is a favoured matchup for us. But that missed energy will probably make a difference. But you know what else will make a difference? Devolution TM. I actually don't know who wants to go first here. Okay. Honestly, that's probably not the worst thing. If they put a 60 HP Pokemon down, it's so Jova. Have they got anything we need to worry about other than the mist energy? 2 counters, 2 boss, 1 Turo. Unfair stamp. That could be a problem. They're running Squovert as well. Which, let's be honest, I am not upset about. So if we get ourselves to a rare candy, we're going to be in a real good position. Oh, and the Rotom start as well? They don't leave that in the active. Okay, I think we mean as we start to go on. So we've only got 1 other Psychic Energy available. Good to know. Bidoof. 2 Drakloak, 2 Dragapult. We've got 1 in hand. 2 on that. 3 Arven. 1 Boss, 1 Turo, 1 Mela. 3 Iono. 2 Catcher. 4 Rare Candy. 3 Buddy. No, 2 Nest Balls. Forest Seal. Jamming Tower. Cool, okay. It's not a brilliant start because we are dealing with the issue of no rare candy and no way to go digging for rare candy. But I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Hi, Fuzzy Fuse. Welcome. I don't know what follow age means. Oh, how long have you been following? I guess. I don't know what half these bots do. I'm new here. This is really annoying because, like, we can absolutely punish the Rotom start for them here. I don't think we're going to get the opportunity to. So we need Rare Candy or Arven. Either would be good. Can't help but notice that's a Dreepy. That is in fact a Dreepy. Guess we'll Petty Grudge for 10. Oh, this is such a bad start. We were literally a rare candy away from greatness. I don't think there's much chance they don't have everything they need. Them putting down Lumineon, though. So right now, there's 2 prize liabilities on the bench. And they're more than welcome to take the first knockout. That activates Counter Capture. I'm low-key hoping they're going for an Iono here. It'll probably be Arven, yeah. Arven for a rare candy, or Ultra Ball, depending on what they got in hand. Or Forest Sealstone. Like, they find everything off this. Charizard is an issue. On the plus side, if they do take a knockout, they're on odd prizes. So Counter Catcher will be live for quite a lot of the game. If we can take a 3-prize turn at any point, then we'll be in a decent spot. Flare Veil's kind of annoying because we can't hit through that. See, I've got to imagine they're evolving up the Charmander, right? Devolution's not going to work on the Charmeleon. But it does work on the Charizard. This could be a game that's just decided by the fact that we just don't draw into anything. But we're going to head out now. Good luck in the tournament, everyone who's still participating. Bye, everyone. Bye, Milky. See you later, buddy. Hope you're well. What are you searching for? Gotta be a Pidgey, right? Or Buddy-Buddy Poffin? Pidgey Bidoof? Charmander Bidoof, okay. It would go so incredibly hard if we could find all the parts we need, because we can get a 3-prize turn almost immediately. Which, I would not be upset about. I have a horrible feeling we're just going to lose this because we just aren't drawing anything. Said Arven will fix the problem. Honestly, we put this one up because we got the Neo Wobbo. Yep, we're just dead drawing. Awesome. Well, it had to end eventually, right? They're just going to evolve the Pidgeots. Yep. God, this sucks. It's not the end of the world if we get 2 prizes down, but like, if we can't evolve this Dreepy, we're done. We're gonna need like the perfect top deck now. Like, I don't want to play anything else down either. Like, I know we can save ourselves with the Radiant Charizard. But like, if we're having to put down the Radiant Charizard, I think we've already lost. Double Charmeleon as well. They came prepared for the one Dragapult that's doing well on this list, or in this tournament. Hey look, it's my hand every time I play a stage 2 deck. I can mask. I mean, it wasn't doing too badly to begin with. Oh fucking hell. Never mind, it's doing awfully. If we retreat, they just boss for a quick search. We have nothing. If the Dreepy goes down, we just concede. Like, there's nothing we can do here. They didn't even need to quick search for the boss. Just take the knockout, dude. Put me on my misery. God damn. This sucks. Oh yeah, better protect yourself. Oh yeah, get the Mist Energy just in case. Thornton. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. There was literally nothing we could do. Literally nothing we could do. My god, that was absolutely horrific. Yeah, this sucks. Unfair stamp as well. Damn it! Oh, they reported it as a loss. Okay. I guess I win? I think we want to start second here, right? Yikes. So we're not going to get that option. So we could get donked here, which would be awful. Mainly a bit screwy because I think it'll have a smaller player count, so watch out to win the cup. Don't feel proud of it, but I want to hit that invite. Got to do what I got to do. Dude, don't even feel bad about it. That's absolutely fine. I completely get that too. I would also do similar. Like, Nottingham is going to be ridiculous on the 27th. We've got Manaflux on the 20th, which is in my current hometown. And then we've got Dice Cup on the 27th. think the same. You can also use leaves more consistently too. Yeah, unironically, I think it activates Future Box a lot more. And it's kind of ridiculous that it does. This is a really weird hand. The mulligans aren't going to hurt. Also, I'm surprised they went first. Like, their Welvin realms are getting a potential donk. But yeah, I can see the logic behind like Joltik becoming the engine of Future Box. The Miraidon's good and it can take early knockouts, but sometimes you don't want those early knockouts. Okay, Pidgey is also helpful here. I'd like to see a supporter that would really tie this turn together. As it stands, especially if they're going to put Artisan in play for me, I would like to see... I'd Ultra Ball away the Pidgeot and a Fire Energy for Rotom, the Forest Seal. Oh, wow. This is absolutely amazing for us. Let's see what we've got. I think we definitely grab a Cleffa. One Drakloak. We've got another Pidgeot, perfect. Boss Mela, Iono, 3 Candy, 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Okay, if we go for Cleffa... No, we don't want Cleffa, we don't want Cleffa. So we go Pidgey. I think the Rotom plays absolutely fine here. We know we've got another Pidgeot, so that's fine. Grab the Rotom. They aren't knocking out the Rotom, so I think we attach a Fire Energy here. Let me instant charge. Not what I want, if I'm honest. You chasing an invite? Oh, for sure. Booked off Gdansk, Lille, and EUIC off work. Still pending on if they approve, but I'm trying. Plus, we can try and push our challenging cups. Yeah, the numbers that have been thrown around for, like, what you want to be aiming for seem, like, ridiculously high. Like, a lot of people are throwing around, like, 950 to 1,000, and I'm like, I don't think you'll need to go that high. I'd be surprised if anyone south of 700 gets in. But yeah, it just seems excessive. Realistically. I think it ultimately comes down to, like, how many internationals you can do. This is incredible for us. Holy. Okay. Man, we've got so much choice. I'm actually, like, kind of baffled. Right. I need to see if we've got, Rescue Board. We do have Rescue Board. Perfect. So we can Rare Candy for Rescue Board. Sorry, Forest Seal for... I know what I'm doing. So we go Arven. We attach here. Rare Candy. Evolve. Arven. Grab ourselves Rescue Board. And you know what? I think we grab an Ultra Ball. I think we can safely get rid of the Cleffa. We can get rid of the Psych Engine. We've got Super Rod. Grab Drakloak. There was an argument for grabbing Bibarel there. Perhaps a smarter, slower player would have done that. But I'm very excited. I think we can dig for the NG later, can't we? I think we Phantom Dive. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll split it like that. I feel sad for that fellow Ancient Box player. Yeah. I think, to be fair, I kind of misplayed by not grabbing Bidoof. Sorry, Bibarel. That's probably the correct play. But I'm playing excited, you know? Gotta be another Aurora Moon. They're getting no value out of Sada right now, are they? Yeah, makes sense. They don't know I'm got Hyper Vessel in hand. Pizza isn't even done yet. Ding, pizza's done. Honestly, I'd be tempted to just burn the Dreepy. Iono feels mean here, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just try and increase our chances of hitting the Pidgeot. Arven Vessel for Dreepy. In fact, the Iono will probably help them. So we use the Fire Energy because then we can Mela it later. Then we go Iono. Like, I'm sure this will help them. That's absolutely fine. But I think this will, like, potentially end their entire existence. We don't need to worry about Neo or Perenji yet. We might as well go for the Bibarel. They are running Counter Catcher, though, so maybe we don't do that. They're not running anything that can cancel out in Neo Upper. Oh, we can't even attach it. That's dumb. So I don't think we actually worry about using the Bidoof just yet. Honestly, I think we're fine as we are. Like, we're under no threat whatsoever. So they are knocked out with that, and then Radiant Greninja isn't too far behind. Like, I like to think I did actually help them with the thing. There was an argument for getting the Bibarel, and then we can always get Turo with the Pidgeot later. I think those counter catches are going to be quite annoying. Get rid of the Artisan now that you finished helping me. Okay, okay, then start building up some energy now. We do have to kind of pay attention. Them putting a Flutter Mane into play, though, is not good for them. We can just play around with damage very effectively now. We could even put the Neo Upper on Pidgeot at this stage. Like, that takes 3 knockouts by itself, which is quite funny. Yeah, I think not evolving the Bidoof was probably the correct play. Have they seriously got nothing? Also, have we been bossed? Like, no, we've bossed and counter catcher, haven't we? Next time, we just take it off the board. Do we have an Ultra Ball left? We do. I just want to get the Pokemon, like the hand thinned a little bit. Right, before I do that, let's make sure we have the Turo. We do have the Turo, okay. I'm sure they're going to do it again, which is very annoying. Oh, I should have gone for boss, actually. That's very dumb that I didn't. That's fine. Yeah, we're potentially throwing away, like, a way to take a lot of prizes there, actually. That's stupid. Yeah, I should have gone for the boss. That was silly. We just got this, like, Neo Upper energy just chilling, ready to be threatening. Do they even run Iono? How's it going, Kaya? It's going pretty well, thanks for asking. They run a Roxanne. They run Penny. Okay. So Roxanne could be annoying. Okay, I think we just clear the Bibarel off the board now. It's annoying because if we had been sensible last turn and took 2 prize cards, we would have been in a much better position. Instead, we kind of got ourselves stuck. That's fine. Still not seeing any attacks. The problem is, I think we're going to see like a very beefy, like, roaring moon before too much longer. Then with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many counter catches have they gone through now? 2. If they got 1 prize, then we're in an okay position. So we have to do it this way. Which is a little bit annoying. Clear them off. Neo upper on this Dragapult. Phantom Dive. I think we just keep working on the Greninja. Yeah, I think we just win next turn. I'll be right back. I'm just editing my deck slightly, but lying in bed on my phone, so can't do both. It's cool, don't worry. Thank you for letting me know. Like, you can absolutely go for a land collapse here. Roxanne Countercatcher does something. But we have Pidgeot, which has free retreat. And it just finds, like, the card we need. So even if they put the Rotom up, we just scoop it up. Unsurprised at the penny. The Neo's just standing there menacingly. Really is. Okay, we don't win next turn. Now that Penny's been used, but we also only get milled for 1, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Man, just give it up on the Sada entirely. Here comes the land collapse for 1. No, my Tech Machine Devolution. Oh, however will I cope? Not my Tech Machine Devolution. Good golly. Ooh, I was about to use that and then realized actually that's probably not the play. So the Roar Moon probably goes down next turn anyway. Put 60 on there. Yeah, it takes it close enough. Because you can't not use it. Yeah, it's fine. It took me a while to make the joke because I forgot how menacingly it was wrote. Chat, do you ever do that thing where if you can't spell something, you just type it into Google and let it autocorrect for you? Because I do that a lot. Like, I'm not trying to be an arse or anything, but I feel like at this stage you just concede, right? Nope, still going for a stall play. Alright, well we know we've got a card in Pidgeot, so... Fair enough, you've got to try something, right? You've got to try something. This is why I wasn't going to play the retreat game constantly with, You know what? This Dragapult hasn't had a go yet. Can we just Jet Headbutt for knockout? We can. The disrespect they didn't take one prize. It's not disrespect, it was just like how the game played. I think 5 minutes is fair, but what I've seen 1 or 2 people do is set it to 32 minutes around to let people get in and get into the match, so it's 30 minutes of the actual match. Yeah, I think that's roughly what happened here. Wait, did I win? I don't want to win like this. Ugh. I mean, I'll take it, but like... Ugh. Alright, well... I'm probably going to include this bit on the YouTube video, because... Hey, if you watch this far, you watch the entire tournament run video that I made. Yeah, my opponent for the last game just didn't turn up. Would I, on precedent, say it probably would have been a win for me anyway? Absolutely. I've destroyed all the ancient boxes that have come before me. Yeah, not a great way to win a tournament, but I finished 6-1, and I will put here where I ended up finishing, I assume in the top 8, so that's pretty cool. So we ended up 6th, which is actually, like, kind of good. I'm pretty proud of that. I'll take it. That means we're on the chart for next time.